We got the New Orleans Saints versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which is a big game. The Saints, I don't love the way they're playing football. Now, not having a wide receiver of note, that has hurt them. And they keep winning games, though, man. What are they, 5-2, 5-3, something like that? But this is a different Tampa Bay Buccaneers team than they play. Now, full disclosure, just a reminder to everybody, we record these on Monday morning, so we have not seen Tampa Bay versus New York Giants. We're assuming everybody's healthy, okay? I don't even care what happened in the game. In this matchup, and by the way, Tampa Bay, if there's ever a look-ahead game and a trap game, it could be they should beat the Giants, no problem. But, are they going to cover that 10.5-point spread tonight on Monday Night Football? I don't know. But like I said, I don't care what happens because Tampa Bay has their eyes on New Orleans already. And New Orleans has their eyes on Tampa Bay. Going to be an interesting one. Let me hit you with fantasy projections. I like Tampa Bay's defense too much. I have Drew Brees as a sit. Kamara as a start in any format. I don't care what it is, even though Tampa Bay's defense is strong. Kamara gets enough receptions and he'll get enough yardage. Might not have an efficient day running the ball. I don't care. Kamara's too dynamic to sit. And I don't have anybody else as a start except for maybe Michael Thomas if we ever see him again. We will see. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even notice this before recording. Tom Brady has my highest projection of the week at quarterback. I didn't realize until just seeing this. So Tom Brady's a start. We'll see what happens as the backfield evolves with Fournette and Jones. Again, depending on health is a lot of it, but I like Fournette more than I like Jones going forward. Godwin, I believe, I don't know what the deal is going to be. Maybe he'll be back. I know he's not going to be playing on Monday Night Football. If he plays, you can start him. If he doesn't play, I'm selling on Mike Evans. I'm sick of seeing him get 2 targets and 1 catch for a touchdown. It's great if you're in a touchdown-only league. I don't love him in any format outside of that, but I do like Scotty Miller. You look, man, like Tom Brady and Julian Edelman, that was some magic. Scotty Miller and he are starting to have a little bit more chemistry. It's something I'm really paying close attention to. And Gronkowski, we know it, man, assuming he can stay healthy as well. Gronkowski and Brady, like, they're back as a combination, so I like them as well. Take it away, David.
Is there a team with more question marks across the board than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense from a fantasy perspective?
Right. From fantasy, if fantasy, it drives you crazy. If you're a Buccaneers fan, you love it because anybody can beat you.
Across the board, those quarterback is Tom Brady a top 5, top 6, top 7, top 8 quarterback now with Antonio Brown? Is Antonio Brown?
I didn't even mention Antonio Brown. He'll be there.
What is Antonio Brown? We're probably getting him this week.
Yeah.
I mean, is he a wide receiver 2? Is he a wide receiver 1? Is he a wide receiver 3? How long Chris Godwin going to be out for? How is Mike Evans going to be affected by it?
Start Antonio Brown.
Early season. Yeah,
start him. I'm locking it in now. You start Antonio Brown this week.
Especially with Chris Godwin out, how can you not? You saw what they did first game. They did that in the first game with the Patriots. He had 4 receptions, I believe, a touchdown in the first game. So, I mean, but what? That's all I have to say about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What is this? What is that? Who's the lead rusher? Is Gronk legit as a starting thing? I don't have any idea, and I'm not even going to pretend like I do because this team is confusing the living hell out of me. And I don't know what to do. I really do not know what to do. I mean, if you got Ronald Jones, he's produced every week. That's about it.
Yeah.
Chris Godwin, I mean, you play him when he's healthy. But what about when he comes back? I don't know, man. I do not know. I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Well, start Tom Brady. I think at this point Tom Brady is a weekly start. I mean, he's only getting better. I mean, I've watched a lot of Buccaneers because I wanted to see them. And Antonio Brown, if he can keep his head on, and he can even, oh my goodness, he's going to feast when Godwin's back in the lineup. This team has needed, and I love Mike Evans more as a red zone specific threat. I mean, anybody can hurt you on this Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense. They're playing better football. We'll see what happens on Monday night. We'll see what happens in this game. I'm not convinced Tampa Bay is not the best team in the NFC at this point. And there's a lot of good in the NFC, but man, Tampa Bay's playing great football. Let me hit you the line. Bovada has New Orleans +4 versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at this point.
It's going to depend on if Michael Thomas plays for me because I don't think he's going to have a big game, but I think his presence matters, especially against
crucial this week. Crucial.
I'm taking the Bucs without Michael Thomas. I'll take New Orleans in the points with Michael Thomas.
All right, fair enough. I'm going to take Tampa Bay. But Michael Thomas is crucial in this matchup. They can't go in there with Austin Carr, or whoever it is at wide receiver against the Buccaneers. Not going to happen. Last game of the week. I don't think we need to spend a lot of time on this one, David.